Today, we're going to be getting into the planetary movements for this week. That is the week of July 27th through August 3rd, 2024. First, we'll talk generally for a couple of minutes, and then we'll get into the specifics for your sign. Then I'm going to tell you all how one lucky subscriber is going to win a free reading with me from the perspective of Venus in their chart. But first, guys, I'm Siren, and on this channel, we're all about diving deep into the stars to bring you guys the most accurate and insightful wisdom of the zodiac, basically to help you get through life. All right. If you are already a part of the Astro family, welcome home, guys. Get comfortable. You already know what to do. And if you're not a part of the Astro family, thank you so much for joining us today. And subscribe if you get some value after listening to what we talk about. So let's get into it, guys. Starting the week on July 27th, the sun is going to be in Leo, squaring the moon in Taurus. Now, this represents a time to figure out what is working for us and what is not working for us, right? As we prepare for the new moon in Leo next week. That's actually going to be on the 4th of August. So this isn't the time or the best time to start new projects since the moon's light is decreasing. And that decrease in light symbolizes a time to go within. It symbolizes a time of introspection. It symbolizes a time of self-reflection. So we want to take that time and honor that energy, and we don't want to start anything new, right? So this is going to be the perfect time to wrap up details from projects that begun at the last new moon. Consider revelations that came about. Think about how they've impacted us and what we must do moving forward to determine what's staying with us and what's going away, right? What works and what doesn't work, what's serving us, and how to double down on what's winning in our lives. However, looking ahead, the new moon is going to occur on Sunday, August 4th. I know that's not a part of this week, but you feel the new moon at least a week before it happens. So you should be feeling its energy right now. So beginning this week, it's going to be an excellent time to set new goals and set new intentions. We don't want to move on those. We just want to set those goals. We want to set those intentions. And that is related to all things Leo. So things like romance, creative projects, hobbies, relationships with children, as well as building self-confidence and having healthy pride. Those are the types of things we want to be setting goals and new intentions on. So the reason for that is because Leo actually encourages us to take pride in our own unique individuality, right? Leo encourages us to assume responsibility for our lives and to give generously to others. This week is also offering us an excellent opportunity to meditate on Leo's characteristics, like being proud, being noble, being generous, being hospitable, caring, and active. These traits can be developed and incorporated into our personalities. With this potent Leo energy, we can make significant changes with regards to those traits I just talked about. And that's going to significantly benefit us well beyond this new moon cycle. So this is a great time to awaken the inner child also and find ways to express ourselves creatively. I don't want to forget that, right? We can't forget to have fun while we're being imaginative and creative. So guys, this lunation also, it harmonizes with Mars and Jupiter as these planets approach alignment in Gemini. That is going to make us more imaginative and more confident. These energies are just central to this week. Also, the sun is in Leo, Mercury is in Virgo, Venus is in Leo, and Mars is in Gemini. And they're all joining forces to help us blossom in areas of life where we want to enjoy and express ourselves. So we'll find ourselves becoming more generous and more grand in our gestures. And we'll also begin to seek respect and affection if we were not doing that before. And if we were, it's going to be in a bigger way that we're going to express our needs. Mercury in Virgo at this time is helping us to emphasize precision in speech and thought. So it's going to make us more sharp. We should use this energy to accurately analyze and decide what's useful, by being keenly attuned to details. Okay. What we do need to do at this time with this energy, with Mercury in Virgo, we're going to need to avoid becoming dry or critical in our expressions, because that energy can definitely dry us out and just make us seem just nonchalant or uninterested. So we want to look at that and be careful not to come across that way. Venus in Leo is making sure love is highlighted and underscored in a magnificent and grand manner this week, right? So we could take pride in how we show and how we receive love. We can be super generous with our money. Don't overspend though, guys, okay? We could be also extremely receptive to enjoying attention and validation and admiration. Early in this week, love is going to be easy to embrace, while the end of the week is going to bring surprising revelations about independence, okay? Venus is interacting this week with Saturn, Chiron, Neptune, and Uranus. And that's going to influence our romantic and social interactions, bringing both challenges and opportunities for growth. Okay. This week's moon movement is going to be highlighting different emotional needs and activities as we progress through. So when the moon is in Taurus, we're going to be looking for serenity and security. When it hops through Gemini, we're going to be motivated by communication and learning. And when it moseys through Cancer, it's going to be bringing us the need for peace and belonging. And while the moon is in Leo, speaking to our inner child, we're going to be looking for attention the way a young child would be, and to express ourselves creatively. So how is this week's energy going to be affecting you guys? Well, let's go ahead and get into that. So Aries, how's the week's planetary energies for July 21st, 2024 through August 3rd, 2024 affecting you? Well, this week's cosmic energy is pumping up your confidence. You're feeling particularly good about your ideas and hobbies. It's also a fantastic time to tackle any tricky problems, whether they're about or with gadgets or your studies or something else entirely. You might even get a few compliments on your smart thinking. And this is going to definitely boost your spirits, right? This vibrant energy is pushing you to face challenges head on, get things done, you know what I mean? But this week isn't all about action. There's also a peaceful balance in the air. So you might find yourself taking a moment to reflect more than usual, and adopt a focus and practical mindset. Right? You're going to be putting your emotions on the back burner to handle practical matters that can seem superficial right now. Or rather, you're going to be putting emotions on the back burner to handle practical matters. And you're going to be putting superficial things on the back burner. Your responsibilities is taken front and center. Taking care of your responsibilities is going to set you up for future success. And so now is the perfect time to lay down the groundwork for any of your upcoming projects that you have. And also, it's a fantastic time for freeing your mind. You might stumble on some amazing new opportunities or come up with some brilliant ideas related to work, money, and health. There could also be advancements at your job or a newfound sense of freedom in your daily routines. And this is going to add a liberating feeling to you overall for this week. You're going to have sudden insights or discoveries that can really boost your lifestyle and health and your overall well-being. And now is a time for fresh, original ideas that could lead to major breakthroughs. You might even find yourself enjoying tasks more or appreciating how you handle everyday matters. You might be, polishing up on how you handle everyday matters. You're going to be clearing out physical or emotional clutter, and you're going to be feeling incredibly powerful this week. Look for new ways to tackle daily activities, and you'll be thrilled about making your life, better by doing these things, because it's going to work. So keep your bubbly energy going, and embrace the amazing potential of the next couple days, Aries. One of you will be the lucky winner of a free reading from the perspective of Venus in your chart. So, how do you win? Okay. So number one, you must be a subscriber. And two, you have to mention the secret phrase in the comments. That's how you win. So I will contact the lucky winner directly so they can email me the chart details, and I'll send them a recorded and PDF copy of the completed reading. And also, I will announce that in the following week's reading. So guys, here we go. What is the secret phrase? The secret phrase is the universe is cheering me on. Again, that phrase is the universe is cheering me on. Put that in the comments, and remember, you must be a subscriber to win. So who is the lucky winner gonna be? I don't know. You don't know. You never know. It could be you, and I hope it's you. And until next time, my Astro family, keep your hearts open and your spirits connected. Ciao for now, guys.